All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? No time to waste time because information will be say there for my hand plenty, and if I waste time, you may not be able to grab all of them. Make I carry you go straight to the information will be say na ain't carry me enter. The information will be say there for my table be say Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, don't give order to all the oil companies will be say that they work for the Biafra land. The man turned to them say, una say, as una there for our land, say everything will be say, command will be say we they give, una go the obey amo, because now for our land, now you una the milk, the crude oil, we una the milk. So you don't talk to them, say every sit at home, say they must follow sit at home, and they don't talk say all these things will be say some people they talk say Monday sit at home don't end, say it don't end this one, say people like Alo Ejumako them with the right letter they go the forge letter say na Mazina the canon and write the letter. Don't talk say whether people think say Nnamdi Kanu himself they happy as in no getting freedom. Say whether people they think say the man they happy as freedom never reach him. Say which man will be say they for this world we no go like say making get freedom. In the try make people understand say now this pressure will be saying they put on the government bomb and bot, and now in they make government self they start to they talk about anything will be say a concern Mazin and the Kano. Remember that recently the Southeast governors are planning to visit Asorok, and one of their main agenda is to talk about the issue that concerns Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, because it is believed that if he is released, everything that is happening in the Southeast will subside, and I believe that also. Now, as it is hot, make we go to this information where we say the happen for oil company as Mazi Simon Ekpa don't give order say every Monday sit at home say all the oil companies where we say they do for Biafra land they must obey. They say breaking news, at least one oil worker killed, 3 missing in separate ring accident in Delta State. Well, I don't saw, if you check for your screen, you go to see that this thing will happen there. They say the oil company don't get accident too. You know, many things will be said that they build for Niger na second hand. Now no be quality things so, and they think say now the poor masses go affect because they no care. They know say if the thing spoil, they go still thief government money again, use and fix them. See the kind of accident, see them for your screen. You go see waiting they build on top of water, how the thing takes slide, spoil, and that kind of thing not supposed to happen for this nation where we say they call Nigeria. But because say most of these hired workers, these commissioners, governors, where they do work and substandard work, they go they do. You know, say for this country, for example, if they give you contract of 5 million, I'm using 5 million for example, the person will go help you get that contract. Maybe the contract fee be like 5 million. That person go collect like 1.5 million from you. Waiting go remain na 3.5 million. Then you where they give the contract, you go carry give the engineers we go work you go come out like 1 million from it. You go remain like 2.5 million. The middle person will go call the main engineers go collect like 1 million again. You go remain like 1.5 million. And the engineer need to get gain. The engineer will collect 500 and use 5 million do the work. By the time you know, they go rub oil on the road. Now, so it happen for the Obodo. They say, however, the company in a statement said only one person was killed. They say tragedy has struck a separate energy company with at least one person killed. Source told Sahara reporters that 5 Nigerian oil workers and 1 British expatriate lost their lives, while many others are still missing following an accident at the company's Majestic rig near Ovo oil field in the separate local government area of Delta State. However, the company in a statement said only one person was killed. Sahara reporters gathered that the accident, which occurred in the early hours of Tuesday at the newly acquired Majestic rig operated by Seplat NMPCL joint venture had 96 crew members and about 6 bodies have been recovered so far. Confirming the incident to Sahara reporters, a senior management officer of the company who spoke on condition of anonymity as he was not authorized to speak with journalists on the issue said the tragic incident led to the panic of the company. He added that the management of the company was on top of the situation and that all efforts were in top gear to find the missing persons. I can authoritatively tell you that some bodies have been recovered and most of the workers are very safe and getting medical attention. However, very painful, we have lost 6 personnel of the company in the accident as of 9 p.m. 6 workers of the company are still missing with effort in place to find them. Among those we lost are Britain and 5 Nigerians. One of the source said. A statement issued on Tuesday evening, which was signed on behalf of the management of Seplat Energy Company by its chief executive officer, Roger Brand, and obtained by Sahara reporters, confirmed the tragic accident. It said, out of the 96 crew members on the rig, 92 were saved. It added that one fatality occurred during the incident and that 3 other rig personnel were still missing. Seplat Energy regret to announce a serious incident on the depth-wise swamp drilling rig Majestic in the early hours of this morning. Seplat, as the operator of the Seplat NMPCL joint venture, contracted the rig. It was in transit to its planned drilling location at Woto in Delta State when it capsized. 92 of the 96 crew are accounted for and safe. However, tragically, 1 fatality occurred during the incident, while 3 other rig personnel are still missing. When I don't see as it happen, Nigeria every day they suck oil, but when you ask them, they say oil no dey. I'm still wondering why a country will be saying and then they produce the oil, no fit bring out money, build refinery. But this one, wetin dey happen be say they go drill the oil. After drilling the oil, they will export it. After exporting, they will import, and this increases the prices of everything. Well, some people say that Africa is cost minus me, because you can't tell me that a continent like Africa, we have all the mineral resources and yet they are still very poor. I believe because of few ignorant individuals who have decided to be suffering their people by using all means to steal what belongs to the nation. Sometimes I wonder what people do with all the money they have acquired. You know, you have house in the United States, you have house in the United Kingdom, you have house in Luxembourg, you have house in South Africa, you have real estate in whatsoever, in Liberia, you have here in Mauritania, you have many places. What are you going to do with it? Greediness where they kill African man when he goes stop. Look at what is happening in Niger. Some people might think because some people have interest. Those of these people that are doing it don't even have interest. It's because everybody's looking for a way to get the money. If it is because of interest of the people, why will a governor be saying that one catch in a Kenya? If you are actually, doing this work to help your people, if you are actually interested, if you, let me so to say, interested to build the economy of your state or the economy of your nation, why will you be forcing yourself to the seat? And you see them, after paying their way to the seat, after doing all they can to pay to make sure that they get there, they end up squandering the nation's money. I think it's high time the citizens of Africa will realize what is happening. And I know that this is why many people will not want a place called Biafra to come to pass, because they know that the people will be say they're there for the empire or the Diamond, they are wise enough and they can take wise decisions. Meanwhile, make I wind down the curtain here.